Assalamu alaikum, dear friends. I address today to respond critically to a video recently published by Rathi, an Indian YouTuber. The video, which came across as propaganda and misinformation about Pakistan, was sent to me by a friend while I was in the midst of preparing for a podcast. While I've never supported Rathi's first-page research approach, admittedly viewing him as a competent vlogger, this particular video goes far beyond what can be considered acceptable. Rathi utilized information from Indian media sources, which he himself labels Gaudy media. He even went as far as launching a campaign on Twitter, encouraging his followers to cite his video to the Financial Action Task Force, FATF, in hopes of imposing sanctions on Pakistan, advocating restrictions on 250 million people merely for self-promotion. This level of animosity and hostility from a neighboring country is indeed disheartening. Encouraging one's followers to engage in such actions and aligning with historical opponents, such as the BJP and Hindutva, specifically to target Pakistan, is baffling. However, I firmly believe we should not descend to such levels of antagonism. We must refrain from boycotting or seeking reprisals against 1.5 billion Indians. It is vital to acknowledge them as humans, akin to us. In response, my message is directed at Rathi and his associates, Major Gaurav Arya, General Bakshi, Arnab Goswami, and perhaps even General Modi, who appears uncharacteristically on army posters. Upon tweeting a detailed rebuttal to Rathi's video, it garnered significant attention, reaching millions and achieving 11,000 likes. While I initially considered leaving matters at that, Rathi persisted, channeling a Rajnikant-like bravado in urging us to have courage and question our government. Let us, therefore, engage in this conversation and embrace the facts. On political rhetoric, Rathi suggests that power-seeking politicians in Pakistan resort to anti-India rhetoric to ascend to dictatorship. Contrary to such claims, if he had read even one book on contemporary Pakistani history, he would know that political governments in Pakistan have not endorsed war with India for over 25 years. No member of Legislative Assembly, MLA, or member of Provincial Assembly, MPA, has publicly supported warfare. Much of the BJP's vote bank in India originates from anti-Pakistan and anti-Muslim sentiments. In stark contrast, associations between political and intellectual figures in Pakistan thrive on friendship-based principles. Instances abound, such as General Bajwa facilitating the Kartarpur corridor and Nawaz Sharif extending invitations for dialogue to Indian counterparts. On importance of reading, in Pakistan, there is ample reference to works by notable authors that enrich political philosophy and historical understanding. Rathi, by contrast, is said to rely on Google searches and blog posts, and when spoken to regarding preferred literature, identifies a self-help book, not a historical or political tome. On political instability, Rathi points out the incompletion of prime minister terms in Pakistan. While this is indeed true, the assassination of figures such as Liaquat Ali Khan, Zulfikar Ali Bhutto, and Benazir Bhutto is acknowledged. India has also experienced political assassinations of Mahatma Gandhi and others.